check? Or?
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in. We're just going to do a little quick sound check, so make sure y'all can hear us.
And yeah, so please mention in the comment section below if you liked, if you have any questions about the sound or anything. But we checked this out, you know, well ahead of time, but just in case.
Yep.
All right. Thank you all for joining in. Let's see who's come up. Nice.
You able to see anyone on the chat?
Let's check it out. Let's see who's signing in. Hey, awesome. Thank you, Amelia.
Awesome, thanks.
Awesome.
Alrighty. I think we want to give a couple minutes for people to tune in, but we just really wanted to thank you all for coming. Times are tough, but we just wanted to share some music. Hopefully it'll uplift some spirits and we all have a good time.
And if you haven't done so already, this is our YouTube channel that we'll be continuing to use, so please feel free to subscribe and click the bell for notifications. And yeah, if you have any questions throughout the performance, please feel free to type them into the comments. In between songs, we'll be checking out the comment section to see if you have any questions or any comments. Really appreciate the support as always.
Let's just tune up real quick.
Just waiting for a few more people to sign on in. And if you've been to our shows, we always say we tune because we care, and we try to be meticulous.
Oh, here's a comment. Oh, hey! Hey, Gunter.
See you, Gunter. All right. All right, we got some more comments coming up.
Hey, hey!
All right, we got some family members up.
What's that? Nice. What else we got?
All right.
Oh, dang. We got the Peruvian and the Midwest families. Nice.
Awesome, awesome.
Ooh,
yeah, feel free to comment and say where you're listening from.
Oh, hey, Adam.
Hey, hey.
All right. Okay.
All right. Let's look at the time.
This first song.
What time is it right now?
It is 7:32.
All right. I think we should probably just start on in. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We'll turn up the volume a bit later. Okay.
You all can hear us okay, right?
All right.
What? Oh, hey, Katie. Y'all can hear us okay?
Oh, okay. For sure.
Oh, let me know.
You
You
can
can
say
hear
we're
us.
hearing. No, John says he can't.
Oh, that's okay.
You can't hear me.
Oh, hold on. Hi, guys. Hey, Aunt Liz. Oh, Carve Durand. Y'all should. Oh, nice. All right, cool. Hi, guys. Oh, hi, Lisa. Lisa Phelps. Great.
Can you turn up the gain?
Yeah. Let me just turn up the gain on the mic a little. Sounds good. Okay, great. Thank you. Oh, hi, Hazel and Nick. Great.
Awesome. All right.
I think we can get started.
All right. So you know we're the Licata brothers. I'm Tony Licata.
I'm Jimmy Licata.
And we're here to have a good time and help us think a little more deeply about things in these troubling times, and hope you're all staying safe and staying at home.
All right, time to play a song that was banned on the radio.
Yeah.
Ready?
You shake my nuts and you rattle my brain. Too much love drives a man insane. You broke my will, my body fell. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Got that love cause I thought it was funny. You came along and moaned me, honey. You changed my mind, your love is fine. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Hold me, baby. Ooh. Feels good now. Touch me, baby. Yeah. I wanna love you like a lover should. So fine, so kind. Gonna tell this world that you're mine, 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 mine. To my nails and I'll twiddle my thumbs. I'm in love spot, this sure is fun. Come on, baby, drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Well, hold me, baby, yeah. Now, feels good now. Touch me, baby, that's not it. I wanna love you like a lover should. So fine, so kind. Wanna tell this world that you're mine, 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 mine. I do my nails and I twiddle my thumbs. Real love spot, this sure is fun. Come on, baby, drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Awesome, cool.
All right.
Why don't you introduce this song?
All right, let's see. Do we have any questions in the comments at all?
Alright, yeah. I'm looking for questions. Oh, cool. We got our family from Peru. Oh, wow. We got a lot of people here. Thank you. Alright. Okay, cool. Alright.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any questions, but a lot of people are saying hi, so that's great.
All right.
Why don't you introduce this next one?
Bienvenidos a toda nuestra familia de Peru.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone who's coming out here from all over. And I would like to do a song that's featured off our album, Kindle the Flame. And we're fortunate to have the amazing Tita Hutchinson sing backup on it. And this is a song about finding hope and despair, which we found very poignant for these troubling times. It's called Rainbow After Rain. And this was also the song that we used to submit to the NPR Tiny Desk concert. And you can check that out on our YouTube channel as well.
All right. Ready? Mm-hmm.
All right. 1, 2.
1, 2, 3.
I know how hard it is not to be appreciated. I know how scarred you get when you feel you ain't gonna make it. When you're down on the ground, you feel it, and light keeps stirring your eyes. Then the preacher man comes and he tells you to pray. At the time it sounds like a lie. There's a rainbow, he says. There's a rainbow, yeah. There's a rainbow after rain. There's a rainbow. There's a rainbow. There's a rainbow after rain. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I was down on my luck, hands in pockets, feeling so alone, kicking rocks along the empty street with no friend to call my own. But then a woman took my hand, she gripped so hard I couldn't get away. She stared into my eyes, deep down in my soul, her lips parted, she began to say, there's a rainbow, there's a rainbow, there's a rainbow after rain. That's right, there's a rainbow, sing along with us. decide. But something deep inside told me to look up. Then I laughed as drops fell from the sky. There's a rainbow, there's a rainbow, there's a rainbow after rain. There's a rainbow, there's a rainbow, there's a rainbow after rain. One more time. There's a rainbow, rainbow, there's a rainbow, rainbow, there's a rainbow after rain. There, there's a rainbow, there, there's a rainbow, yeah, there's a rainbow after rain. There's a rainbow after rain. There's a rainbow after rain. All right.
Let's check the live chat real quick. Oh, sound okay. Some people are having sound issues.
Turn up the gain a bit.
Never mind. It's resolved now. Okay,
Do you
cool.
want to turn up the gain a bit? Some people are asking.
If you want, yeah, we just don't want
This
to
one, right?
overload it. Yeah, you just don't want to clip the mic.
All right.
Oh, okay. Katie has a question. What's your favorite song to cover?
That is a great question. Yeah. What do you think, Jimmy?
Aw, thanks, Sarah.
People ask that question a lot. What's our favorite song to perform and stuff? It's kind of hard to say. As of now, I think the next one of the songs that we play towards the end is probably going to be our favorite one to cover for now because it's fairly new.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But you'll just have to wait for that
Yes.
towards the end. All right. Go ahead and introduce the
thanks,
next one. I'm gonna
Harvey,
get some water.
Okay, you do that. Aw, thanks. I love that song too, Ethan. Unfortunately, we don't know it, but both Clapton and Bob Marley are legends for sure. All right, so this next song was also off our album Kindle the Flame. We're gonna bring it down a little, and a common theme in that album is finding hope and despair, as is true with this song. And this was actually the first song that Tony and I ever wrote together, because our normal process was I would write something, I'd show it to him, and then he'd clean it up, or vice versa. But this was the first song we started basically lyrically from scratch together. We brought it to the producers of the album. They were incredibly helpful with it, helped really shape it into and the song that it is now. And
Shout out to
Lisa Carpe and JP Durand, who will be putting out a website very soon. They offer incredible services, both, thank you, both for music production as well as music career counseling. So make sure to stay updated for that. Literally, this album would not happen without them. That's an understatement, actually, but we can't thank them enough for that. All right, so this one is called Lookup.
I've anchored my ship for the night, with my sails folded up like the wings of a dove. I'm blowing out the candlelight to look up at the stars above. A splintered mast and tattered sails are all that are left of the storm. The whirling wind and the bitter cold were all that could keep me warm. So I look up at the stars to guide me, look up to bring me back home. Look up, 'cause there's nowhere to turn to. Look up, 'cause I'm out here all alone. Oh,
with no guiding light except those shining diamonds. One day they'll finally lead me to a better place in time when the shivering won't make my body quake, my weary limbs can rest. The rays of the sun will illumine my face, give me strength from its warm caress. So I look up at the stars to guide me, look up to bring me back home. I look up cause there's nowhere to turn to, look up cause I'm out here all alone. But something tells me another storm's coming, this time stronger than ever before. And I can't help but feel I'm not ready yet to look death in the eye once more. So now I know I have to go with only those lit up orbs high in the sky. And lo, it makes me tremble so. I have hope that after I can anchor my ship for the night, with my sails folded up like the wings of a dove, I'll blow out the last waning candlelight to look up at the stars above. So I look up at the stars to guide me, look up, bring me back home. Look up cause there's nowhere to turn to, look up cause I'm out here all alone. Oh, look up at the stars to guide me, look up to bring me back home. Look up cause there's nowhere to turn to, look up cause I know I'm not here alone.
Let me just check the chat real quick. Tony, why don't you tell them where they can get that album?
Alright, so you can find Kindle the Flame on Spotify, Apple Music, as well as Amazon, and even now on Pandora as well. And it was such a pleasure working on that album. And we're even starting on working on the next album. I'm just working on some rough demos so we can be prepared. Hopefully when things blow over we can go into studio and record this with the full live band and everything. And so we're gonna feature now a few songs that's gonna be off our next album.
Alright, this light is kind of bright, so I'm gonna turn it off. We got some other backlighting.
So let's see who else is here.
Alright, so while you check that, yes, as Tony said, we've been working hard on the demos for the next album. And this one is actually a prayer from the Baha'i writings. Tony and I are members of the Baha'i faith. And we really love this prayer because it's about detachment. And it's a virtue that's very much easier said than done and very hard to practice, but it's something we always strive to do. And this one is called Repair for Refuge. Hope you enjoy.
Alright, and we saw the comment that said the game was overloading, so I turned it down a bit.
Okay, cool.
And
Thank
so
you.
let us know if it's good. Sometimes it comes in and out. Alright.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3.
I repair for refuge and towards all thy signs I set my heart. Thine is the absolute authority to command. Thine is the absolute authority to command. Oh Lord, whether traveling or at home, in my occupation or in my work, oh Lord, I place my whole trust in thee. Thine is the absolute authority to command. Thine is the absolute authority to command. Grant me then thy sufficing help, so as to make me independent of all things. O thou who art unsurpassed in thy mercy, bestow upon me my portion, O Lord, as thou pleasest. Cause me to be satisfied with whatsoever thou hast ordained for me. What hast thou ordained for me? O Lord, under thee I repair for refuge.
Thank you. Let's check the chat.
Are y'all having a good time?
Oh, thank you, Connie. Thanks, Aunt Margaret. All right, cool. Oh, thanks, Katie. All right, cool. All right, why don't you tell me about the next song, which is also off our album?
It's off the new coming album. So basically what happened is one day both of us were kind of just trying to decide, we need to write more. And so for a while I was able to write quite a bit, try to make a thing where if I wasn't super tired, I'd write a song every night. And then Jimmy was super busy with his internship. And one day I basically told Jimmy, you should go write a song. And he agreed to do it, and then he came up with this idea, and then we worked together and just get a little insight of our writing process. Generally one person has an idea, and then the other person helps work together to flesh it out, and then we go back and forth and edit it with each other. So no song that you hear is gonna be just the first draft. We always go back and edit to each other with each other.
sure.
And so this is one that we did, and it was Jimmy thought it was a great symbol of a moth to a flame, and so we just built it off that, and so we hope you enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so this is a mix of, I guess we could say, Cat Stevens and Sublime. They seem fairly different, but when we first played it, someone said it sounded like Cat Stevens, and that's what we were going for. And it's called Moth to a Flame.
All right.
Like a moth to a flame, who's brought me only pain. I'm drawn just the same, 'cause you caught me up in chains.
Fly to the fire with a burning desire to satisfy my thrill. Oh, only a touch is never enough, it'll burn me still.
Travel to the end of the world if it meant that I find you.
Nothing can ever change me back to the child that I once knew.
Praying don't seem to help me, Lord, when I don't know what to do. Oh, I'd rather have you break me down than to do what's right and true. Whoa, whoa.
Droplets got me stained. I'm a pawn in your game when you're calling out my name.
I stumble in the black, trying to bring me back to where I call home. No matter how close I get, I know I'm still alone. Travel to the end of the world if it meant that I find you. Now nothing can ever change me back to the child that I once knew. Praying don't seem to help me, Lord, when I don't know what to do. Oh, rather have you break me down than to do what's right and true. Burn, burn, gladly melt away. The more the flames churn, the longer I stay. Brought me only pain, like fog in the haze. I'm lost with no escape. Oh, travel to the end of the world if it meant that I'd find you. Now nothing can ever change me back to the child that I once knew. Praying don't seem to help me, Lord, when I don't know what to do. Oh, I'd rather have you break me down than to do what's right and true. Whoa, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa. Rather have you break me down than to do what's right and true.
All right. You want to check the
Hope
chat
you're all
while I
doing well.
introduce the next one?
Go ahead, yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go back to Kindle the Flame for a second. This is a song that initially seemed a little left field of the music we normally write, but
although we grew up on all the classic rock, and so of course then the blues is very much tied to rock, people forget that country is too. And so this is I guess the most country song we've ever written, and we hope you enjoy it. It's called Laying Around.
I agree. Jimmy is sounding really great.
Aw, thanks.
And thanks for another person said Cat Stevens vibe.
Awesome.
I said thank you. All right. Thank you, Lisa. Hope everyone's doing well, staying in, being safe. All right.
All right.
And this is a song about doing something with your life. And even though it's entitled Laying Around, we can still make a lot while we're at home.
Mm-hmm.
Do a lot.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I look around me and I can't catch my breath. In faded eyes I see longing and regret. I wanna run away somewhere far from here. Now I'll go anywhere so long as it's nowhere near. So now I'm heading on my way and I don't know where I'm going. But one thing's for sure, wherever that wind's blowing, I'ma turn myself around with my feet firm on the ground. Because anything is better than laying around. Where do the ducks go when the water freezes over? I wanna know now, and now when I'm any older, I wanna fly away somewhere I can't be seen. I wanna soar up there out where the air is clean. So now I'm heading on my way and I don't know where I'm going. But one thing's for sure, wherever that wind's blowing, I'll turn myself around with my feet firm on the ground. Because anything is better than laying around. The highest mountain can never reach me now. The lowest river will never teach me how. 'Cause now I drift away, my sails will take it from here. 'Cause now I hold the reins, my soul will tell me how to steer. So now I'm heading on my way and I don't know where I'm going. But one thing's for sure, wherever that wind's blowing, I'ma turn myself around with my feet firm on the ground. Because anything is better than laying around. So now I'm heading on my way and I don't know where I'm going. But one thing's for sure, wherever that wind's blowing, I'ma turn myself around with my feet firm on the ground. Because anything is better than laying around. Anything is better than laying around. Anything is better than laying around.
All right, cool. We just got a couple more songs left. Thank you very much to everyone tuning. We got people from all over. All right.
The one that we just played, that is one that's off our latest album, Kindle the Flame. So you can find that online on all the streaming services. Yep.
All right. You want to introduce this one, Tony?
Great hearing from you, Reverend Keenan. It's our pleasure. Thank you for tuning in. We know you like Harry Chapin, so we hope you like the Cat Stevens type one. All right, so now we got a sing-along for you all from one of our biggest influences. A lot of people ask us what modern influences we draw from. And one of the first people that comes to mind who's been a big inspiration for us is Andy Grammer. So we got a sing-along for you all that I'm sure you all have heard. And sing along from behind your screens so loud that we can hear you from all the way over here. All right. All right. And this is the debut of us playing the song for the very first time. We hope you like what we did with it. Oh, oh, hey, hey. I've been waiting on the sunset. Bills on my mindset, I can't deny they're getting higher than my income breadcrumb. I've been trying to survive. The glow that the sun gets right around sunset helps me realize that this is just a journey. Drop your worries, you are gonna turn out fine. Whoa, turn out fine. Fine, oh. Not fine, but you gotta keep your head up. Oh, you can let your head down. Hey, you gotta keep your head up. Oh, you can let your head down. Hey, I know it's hard to remember sometimes, but you gotta keep your head up. Oh, you can let your head down. Hey, 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 hey. Got my hands in my pockets, kicking these rocks. It's kinda hard to watch this life go by. I'm buying into skeptics mess with the confidence in my eyes. I'm seeing all the angles, thoughts getting tangled. Now I start to compromise my life and my purpose. Is it all worth it? Am I gonna turn out fine? Whoa, turn out fine. Turn out fine, but you gotta keep your head up. Oh, you know it. Gotta keep your head down. Hey, you gotta keep your head up. Oh, you can let your head down. Hey, I know it's hard. No, it's hard. Remember sometimes, but you gotta keep your head up. Oh, you can let your head down. Hey, 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 hey. Only rainbows after rain, the sun will always come again. Now it's a circle, circling around again. It comes around, so you gotta get up. Only rainbows after rain, the sun will always come again. And it's a circle, circling around again. It comes around, but you gotta keep your head up. Oh, everybody, gotta get your head down. Hey, you gotta keep your head up. Oh, let your head down. Hey, I know it's hard. No, it's hard to remember sometimes. You gotta keep your head up. Oh, you can let your head down. Hey, keep your head up. Oh, you can let your head down. Hey, keep your head up. Oh, you can let your head down. I know it's hard. No, it's hard to remember sometimes, but you gotta keep your head up. Oh, you can let your head down. Hey, 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 hey. All right. Thank you. All right. Thank you very much.
All right, we got one more song.
Got one more song left for you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Feel free to please remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click the bell for notifications. And it's been a pleasure playing for you all. and can't wait to see all your beautiful faces once this all blows over. Hope you all are staying safe.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think Carver Duran, they asked, is this a new song or another one?
Yeah,
Oh, no, you got
Moth
that.
To A Flame was
Oh,
the
okay.
new one. Yeah.
Awesome, great.
All right. Thank you very much for having us, and please feel free to get up and dance wherever you are.
And this one's for our family in Peru.
Yeah.
All right,
All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Para bailar la bamba, para bailar la bamba se necesita una bola de gracia, una bola de gracia para repartir, y arriba y arriba, y arriba y arriba, por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré. Yo no soy marinero, yo no soy marinero, soy capitán, soy capitán, soy capitán. Bamba, bamba. Bamba, 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 bamba. Para bailar la bamba, para bailar la bamba se necesita una bola de gracia, una bola de gracia, arriba aquí, arriba y arriba. Para bailar la bamba, para bailar la bamba se necesita una bola de gracia, una bola de gracia, arriba a ti, y arriba y arriba, y arriba y arriba, por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré. Yo no soy marinero, yo no soy marinero, soy capitán, soy capitán, soy capitán. Bamba, bamba, todos. Bamba, bamba. Thank you very much. Bamba, bamba. Have a great night. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Have a great night.
Mm-hmm.